Hi everyone, welcome to Provisual Tutorials. In this video, I'll show you how you can easily set up and showcase your design using Provisual and 3D models. Let's navigate to the 3D Models section and select an object for our tutorial. The library contains a vast variety of high-quality 3D models, and it gets updated weekly. In this tutorial, we will learn how to customize a 3D model of a shopper bag. Let's go to the Provisual 3D model library and find a 3D model of a bag that suits us. That's exactly what we need. Let's take a closer look at the model. Quite a stylish and creative one in my opinion. Let's create a new project. The 3D model looks as realistic as an actual bag. Let's get started. We start by changing the material of the model. Let's choose some unusual material, like this one, and change the color of the material. You can either select or customize the color using the color palette, or enter the color code manually, like so. Now, let's customize the material a little. Let's reduce the metallicity of the material and make the material softer as well. Great. Looks creative so far. Let's copy the material settings and apply them to the back outer side element, like this. Next, we will apply the settings to the handles element. The next step is to configure the inner side of our 3D model. Let's choose the material that suits us from the gallery of all materials. This one works well. Next, let's change the color of the material. Now let's adjust the material a little so that it blends in with the base material of the bag. The final stage of setting up the materials of this 3D model is to change the color of the seams. Great! Shopper bag materials are set. The next step is to go to the Environment tab. Here, we will change the light settings to highlight the individuality of our bag. This way, we added volume to our model too. Let's add a little intensity. Great! We're only left with adding the design to our shopper bag. To add the design, you can click on the Add Design button on the Design Layers panel. You can also download a UV map and create your design in another editor. I've already prepared some images for our shopper bag. Let's add the first design element. In the opened window, we see the editor where we can move and modify our design. See how, in this left window, the position of our design is displayed in real time on the 3D model. In addition to the main sides of the bag, the UV map also contains handles. This is very convenient for the designs application. Let's reset the coordinates of the position of our design. Great! Saving the design. In Provisual, you can easily change the material of the design. Let's do that. Let's select the design layer to activate it. Now let's replace the material with a more glossy one. Looks good. Let's customize it a bit. Stunning glossy effect. Now let's copy this material for the design layer on the back outer side. Copy the design material. Go to the layer you need to edit and apply it. Everything is so easy in Provisual. Now copy the material settings in the same way and apply them to the handles layer. Select the layer with the design and paste material. Great! Our stylish bag is ready for shopping. Let's choose a background for our presentation. Let's see what types of pre-made backgrounds we have available. We can choose a solid fill as the background, or we can go for a gradient fill. Here, we can select the desired colors and also set the direction of the fill, linear or radial. You can also pick one of the pre-designed backgrounds that we've prepared for you, or add your own image. You can turn on moving lights to see how the light can enhance the shape and texture of the 3D model. On top of that, you can also rotate the 3D model to see how the design looks in motion. In Provisual, you can easily change the materials of the 3D model and show different packaging variations of your product. Pick from a bunch of ready-to-use materials and let your packaging shine with its own unique vibe. Let's save our project. After you've completed your design, you can share it by clicking the Share button. You'll get a shareable link to open the interactive viewer with your 3D model. Send it over to your colleagues, friends, or clients. And that's the end of our tutorial on creating a textured shopping bag design. We hope this has been helpful for you. See you in the upcoming tutorials.